Greetings to you, my dear friends. We welcome you to another day on Leo. Oh, yes, it's another day on Leo. This program, Another Day on Leo, is what we set to educate our new users on how the blockchain is being run, on different activities, different things that relate to our activities on the blockchain. That is what we are doing on this program called Another Day on Leo. All right, without wasting our time, we'll be talking about our voting power. Are you getting it? We'll be talking about our voting power because I discovered that most of our new users, they just like clicking the button, that voting button, on Web2. You just click on the like, you just like it once and for all. But on the Hive blockchain, there's a way we set it. Are you getting it? You remember that when you are giving a like to any thing on the blockchain, you are using your voting power. Are you getting it? On Web2, you just give the like on Web2 is nothing. But on the blockchain, the Web3 platform, when you tick that like button, you are using some power, some voting power to that effect. Are you getting it? So, and by so doing, when you just tick the like and you've not set your voting weight, when you tick it may go 100%. And when you keep on clicking the like, by the end, you are going to run down your voting power. And most of us that don't have huge amount of Leo power or Hive power on our account, before you know, our voting power will go down, and it's not good at all. So today I'll just be showing you on how to set your voting weight if you will vote. Are you getting it? But as a new user, you just got to save those your voting power. You just got to save them. Then when you accumulate or you buy some Leo power or the Hive power, when you buy them and you have more, then you can use your voting power to that effect, so that because by that time it will be more useful than this time around. Are you getting it? Without wasting our time, let's just go. I'll be using the Inleo front end, and I will also be using the Essency front end to get some of the reply of the new users. Because when you look at my notification over here, all you will see is the old users. Are you seeing it? Here are their activities over here. Here are their activities over here. But when you go down to the Essency front end, let me display my screen. When you go to the Essency front end, you're gonna see different persons, new users reply. I do use the Essency front end to reply on those new users, because when they reply on our activities, we can't read it from this end. Are you getting? Because their account is still fresh. So we'll just go to the Essency front end so that I can be able to reply them, so that they will feel welcome and they will feel that okay, at least, are you getting it? It's part of the interaction. Okay, so let's go. Presently, I discovered that this new user, what's his name, is my friend, my new friend on the blockchain now. Uh, his name is Gaiman. Gaiman. Yeah, checked, when I check his account, I discovered that his voting weight is down. So I just got to message him. I message him to pen the voting aspect for now. Are you getting it? So that I can be able to accumulate the necessary things. Are you getting it? So this is it. Let me see if it will show. Okay. No, that is another one. Let me check for the real message I sent him. Where you discover that all these their messages, they are not showing, they are not reflecting on the Alio front end. Are you getting it? So these new accounts, you just go to the Essence or any of either PT or any of those front end to be able to reply them so that they will not feel alone that they don't reply on their activities. That that's the reason why I'm using this Essence front end so that I can reply on their activities. Are you getting it? So let me check. Yes, this is latest active reply on my thread. Thanks for the advice. It's really helped. So now we just see that the new users we can just reply them uh from the sensitive front end. So let me show you the important thing here on how to set your voting weight. Are you getting it? Like, look at this guy. He normally uses 100%, but it's a new account. He normally uses the 100% for his curation. So I message, are you seeing it? 100%. So I message him so that because I noticed that his voting power is as at when I checked it, it was zero. His voting power was zero. So I just needed to message him so that he can suspend it for now. So that I can suspend it for now. Let's check on. Let me show you how to set your voting weight. Are you getting it? It's very, very important. That what is voting? What is power? Power is the ability to do work. Yeah, that's the simple definition for power. So the voting power is the ability for you to vote. Are you getting it? The more high power or low power you power up on your account, the more weight your vote will become. Are you getting it? Yeah, the more weight your vote will become. So when you want to set your voting power, all you just got to do, maybe when you click on your name over here, you're gonna see like now my voting power for Hive is 70 and 97, while my voting power for Leo is 99. Why we have the ROC here? The ROC is your resource credit. That resource credit is what helps you in posting your activities, in posting, in your blogging and the rest of that things, your trading. The resource credit is what helps you in those aspects. Why the voting power helps you in your curation activities. Are you getting it? So if you want to set your voting weight, all you just got to do is to go to settings. When you go to settings, you're gonna see default voting weight for trade. I set mine on 2, just 2%. While default voting weight for post, I set it on 5%. Are you getting it? So that at least if I just want to give a vote on anything, I know I don't have much voting power, either the low power or the high power. I don't have much now. So that is why I reduced it like this so that if at all I want to like, I know that most of them will not count, but I'll just like for liking sake. Are you getting it? So if you want to do same, just set your voting weight like this so that it will save your account from running out of voting power. Are you getting it? Then after setting it that way, you just scroll down and you save it. Remember to save it. You click on save. You save your settings. Then anytime you want to go to anybody's activities like this, maybe you, oh, this is pretty cool. You just give it a like. Are you getting it? Okay. I'm using the keychain. Let me grant the access. Let me grant the access. All right. Successful. Now you see, when you give a vote, a like, all you see is your 2% vote on the thread. Are you seeing it? So this is how it works for you to save your account from running out of voting power. That's how to set your voting weight. All right, thank you and thank you very much. See you on our activities. Don't forget, it's another day on you. Keep on engaging. As a new user, we welcome you to the blockchain. You are welcome once more. Do have yourself a great and a lovely day. I remain your host at Caleb Marvel 01. All right. Thank you and thank you very much.